this Oga we don't do work, you know, he don't touch plenty things. The Oga will be say don't change level or talk matter of communicate for Nigeria. Oga Sowore, good morning to you this morning.
Well done, people for Kano. Are they happy to enter here this morning? Come see Ajebo after I don't say Aboki. Now you say you don't see everything be that. Good morning.
You did welcome when I hear say you did how, but let's switch me because I know say you na man way you know the whole talk from out you dey come out our way.
I know they waste time or I go talk my own, you know.
Okay, so I go like make you introduce yourself proper because we will just know you say now you be the publisher of Sahara Reporters.
Yes.
But you go tell us any other thing we be say we no know.
I be publisher of Sahara Reporters and now I be one come run for presidency of Nigeria. But another thing where some people don't know about me be say when I do NYC now for Yola and Adamawa now I do am. So they call me Dan Yola because I did everywhere. But since yesterday when I don't enter Kano, you know they call me Dan Kano.
Okay.
Yes. So I come down to come talk to now say because years ago when we've been there for student union as well, we they enter Kano, they come off from time to time, they enter BUK. Come they do activism when military there for power, where they collaborate with our brothers from here. So since that time I don't like Kano well. Now here where we meet Nancy Rukura. That guy we come there now where they do activism. We don't enter this place where we enter ABU. So for a time we they enter Nigeria up and down. Now it can't make me even vex when I hear say sometimes say people they talk say you know our brothers for Kano or for North, they don't like those of us for South and lie. Because all of us they drink the same water, they eat the same food, we stay inside the same darkness for NEPA. We go the same hospital, our schools did the same. In fact, yesterday when they come, they come verse me say, as we talk say this Nigeria say na turn by turn government. How come the government we can't come from none of it do road between Kaduna and Kano? Now so the thing just they do jaga road full this side. I say well.
But they patch them.
They patch them, but we suppose not pass level where they patch road between Kano and Kaduna now. Now this place where the most cosmopolitan people where I don't see. In fact, it can't invest me say our politicians they go buy better car, they go forget the road upon which say they go
where
drive.
They go carry and drive.
Which kind of sense be that?
Wow. Okay, so you know the picture where you don't paint so far, and a picture of unity, and a picture where don't show say Nigeria we did together.
Yes.
But you still agree say Nigeria because make I take up from your time when you still in school.
Yes.
And now you fit still say that same thing about the Nigeria of then and the Nigeria of now.
The Nigeria where they now and Nigeria where they take the manipulate our unity now. Somebody been asked me for Abuja when we do this town hall meeting. He say make I talk about unity. How Nigeria feel unite? I said the simple thing if you make Nigeria unite, not justice. Because if you ask people from Kano, for 9 Bawa here, Congo reach Rumokoro for Port Harcourt, the thing where they look for now food, all right? They look for better school to send their children, they look for better hospital to take when they're sick. And they look for all those better. There's nothing way better way people wait there for not they look for like people wait there for South. But they don't take this whole system of manipulation, say we use our differences, divide us, religious difference, ethnicity. Now, exactly, but now I got to say, I'm don't do. And today, honest with you, young people we even there for Kano, they don't sabi where they don't get the level where they take manipulate. Now when I enter town yesterday, now so they come they look for me or say we come they play, you know, as brothers and sisters. Nobody will don't see me ask about my religion or where I come from. Now here where they come embrace and nobody talk about zoning anymore, nobody talk about rotational presidency because they take and rotate suffering, they can zone suffering. People don't get their level where I think say people don't wise better now, but we need to take on to the next level where we say we go feel collaborate. Quick join hand make we take our country back from these are old people where they take religion they devise now lie among them they don't get religion no among them they don't get
when time reach to share the
booty they not get any religion they even speak any language they just now sign language take share.
What can push you to run for presidency?
I make I tell you, you know, say for over the last 12 years, where they do Sahara reporters, I don't report. I report all the elections we did for this time. In fact, now me make it impossible for them to rig Baba where they there today, come up from power for 2015. You don't see that time where Orubebe go sit down, they vex. Now because of me now,
we shall not take it.
Exactly, because when I see the results, say they don't feel manipulate the thing overnight. You know, say that night. now they create the problem for us for our election. But the moment where you don't come out knife from inside the business, now they come to say that they naked. They converse, we not go agree. But we look and say every time we go to take side, they vote for, they certify the report election, when they elect people we know they're competent, we know we be mediocre. Some of them are rogues. Now we can't talk say we young people we must take back our future. And this future where we get now, they don't postpone them. See the man will be agricultural minister for Nigeria, in there for minister for 1979 too. You understand? The person will be ambassador of Nigeria to US, 92 years old. The one wait there for UK, 79. Which time we will go come retrieve our future from these people? Now make me say I go put leg gidigba. Explain to our people across the country, say our problem not be religion, not be ethnicity. This one now to just make sure say the money will belong to us. Some few people know the chop am. Because we get 180 million people for this country. If you look at how much senator they collect, just one senator, the allowance when they reveal recently through Shield Sunny. Now, if you work for civil service for 35 years, your amount of money where you go receive not feel reach the amount of money one senator go receive per year, just from allowances.
Okay, now where you don't tell us waiting make you one contest for presidency, we go one no. You get waiting, then they say make the open book. They won't talk now, they go say, oh yeah, make we open book. Now only age you carry come, I be waiting you carry come to go run for this presidency.
I'm not even there for that age level, because if you do the age thing, like say you get this kind of sense of entitlement, say don't just reach your point.
Because you be young person.
No, that one, our responsibility, because the reason we did there, say most people don't know, say, even though I get mohawk, this hair, where would they get for hair? That is I be young person. I'm not too young like that. I be 47-year-old, but out of 47 years of my life, since I did 17 years old, now I don't they fight for this country. Now we will fight military until they leave power. When we did for NAS, Nigerian National Association of Nigerian Students. When we can't come up from NAS, the military come out finish. When Baba Obasanjo will come from Abeokuta say it won't be Mugabe for Nigeria. Now we carry him throw him out of window. You know, when I finish, when I can't go give Yaradua power. Now when we know say Yaradua not fit do him, now we help Yaradua wife and the cabal we did that time, we push them out of the way. Come allow somebody wait there for minority, say make a contest and make this Nigeria belong to all of us. And now make me the vex when they trust it not like South. Because Northern has been voted for.
You don't sound like Godfather. We come out this one, we'll bring this one, we'll come out this one.
When I say we, now the good people of Nigeria will include you too. No, not be say I did for God. That's why they use war. We are not use I. I not be Godfather. God forbid make I be Godfather, because I hate Godfathers and Godmothers for this time. I don't like them at all. And they know see me, I don't like them. Now me they expose Godfathers. Now me the Godfather people will be Godfathers for this time, for Nigeria. Now the work where they do be that for Sahara reporters. But when they say when we won't come do this thing, it will include all the good people put hand together. No Godfather for my blood.
Look, especially the work where you do now, where you don't mention them. Your publication, your platform, people they look and say, then they use them. They fight people. Now propaganda. You get some people will be say if you mention Sahara reporters, they go to cash code. Say now people will get issues. Somebody will just connect you.
Not lie. And this I don't talk him, and I go talk him again for Kano. Say me for Sahara reporters now equal opportunity offender. We know they look ethnicity. We know they look anybody face. Anybody will do it no good for this country. We go face them, and we know they fear any one of them. Even when we did for there, I won't give one small example where people of Kano go understand. When we did for there, when the current emir of Kano, the CBN governor, when they won't kick him out, won't mess him up, we stand with him. No allowing them mess him up like that, because not we say we decide now for any reason, or if you ask him. In fact, I don't know him that time. Now the first time when I meet him eye for eye, now the day when I sack and we come back from the army. I meet them for airport. I may be the only reporter. But I defend the right, see, because that time they exposed them. Now we can't realize later, I say that thing when they do that, I know when we find out, say, now 2.something billion with the Zian in them, with Jonathan and Chop. The Colombian for Conan, wipe palm, come clean mouth.
Okay, now we don't bring a matter of Colombi. Sorry, say I enter your mouth.
No,
I want quick sell market, but when we come back, this matter of Colombi money country, because plenty people don't they wonder. Say how come would they for country where we say from the list where they come out, you discover say more than 30 something people and counting hand done dirty on top accused say they Colombi money. Yes. How come we not get even one single conviction? Yes. You remember the question when I be asked?
You been asked me say how come as they don't Colombi tire. And some of them we catch them for Koro eye like this. They not feel prosecute, they not feel jail.
No conviction. We hear list.
Now the thing will make me want to be president be that.
Okay.
The thing where they tell people, even this list where they see, some of them we don't detect them for a long time ago. But the thing where we discover say the EFCC as it day right now, they independent. You see as even people with the Colombian money can they control EFCC. First, they don't feel approve the chairman of EFCC, so in fact they for hunger. But most importantly, as Nigeria they now, if EFCC never call president, they not feel cash person. And most people, another thing we say, plenty of judges they bad in the system. If you not approve them, you not feel get any convictions. And me I tell people, when they go, I like as they do now, because PDP they release list, APC they release their own. I go just put the one for PDP for the right pocket when I enter Aso Rock. I put the other one for PDP inside my left pocket. I can't jam the two together. I say I'm not producing a name, so when I go face police.
Wow. All right, telephone people don't already they call. Make we see who they call us. Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes. Good morning to you this morning.
Good morning. I like speaking to Wazobia.
Yes. Now Wazobia FM be this.
Okay, I would like to have my question with Omoyele Sowore.
What will be your own name? What will be your name? Hamzat. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Oga, they listen to you.
Yeah, I'm calling from Ibadan.
Okay. Yes, you are live. Go ahead. Ask your question.
Okay, I'm actually happen to be one of those persons that attended the Ibadan Kano meeting.
Okay.
And I was having a question then which I was not permitted because of the large number of staff we had.
This one are for Kano people.
I know, say na Kano, I dey watch na live.
Oh yeah, na sharp. Yes, we dey live. Yeah.
I can tell you we are dying for Omoyele Sowore. My question is this:
okay.
Supposedly, when we are so far out, 2019, inshallah, that we have the case of Saraki and the like. How can we take care of National Assembly in that kind of forward manner which they don't do anything just for more time? They won't do something like that.
Okay, I don't know whether you understand the question.
I understand. This question people don't ask me. In fact, one person may ask me one day, say, how I go feel manage if to say they elect me today and they even elect Saraki to be Senate president, how we go feel they
how now we carry work together?
And I talk say Nigeria not be there for Senate. Senate supposed there for Nigeria.
Okay.
And if na good way I want carry go do for the Nigerian people. If Senate no want make the good way we want do happen, the Nigerian people go sack the Senate. And the thing where they happen all over the world. But another question where I don't throw back to people, or the things where I tell them say I go do, where I know they hide. And I say, even for this country, we no need Senate. This Senate, they too expensive, they too burdensome. We feel manage the use House of Rep alone because it represents every local government for Nigeria. So we will come out Senate. But now will not be say president not fit do na referendum with Nigerian people. But if they come, they overstep their bounds. Nigerian people will just command them from power. The thing where it means, as I did rugged, I be protester. If Senate no agree to do something, I lead Nigerian people go protest for there. Now my right too as president of Nigeria. But another thing where I won't tell them is say, and I they tell young people, make now they look and say now let's Sowore won't go for presidency. Make everybody go contest for anything with the contestable for Nigeria 2019.
Young people,
young people, Nigerians will get good attention. We go support them.
Okay.
As you there for Ibadan, you self go contest for House of Reps, Senate, anywhere where you feel contest. This one are revolutionary politics where they encourage people, say make them go contest for position because as we dey look forward to the election of better people inside to govern Nigeria, we also dey look towards an election of bad people wey dey for there before, so that they no go fit come back to power, whether for Senate or House of Rep or governors, or all these people wey dey chop our money, they columbia, they take and buy houses, they take and do security vote, make una vote all of them out wherever una find them.
Okay, we don't get one message from here. He say, Mr. Sowore, say, I will be following you on YouTube since you are a very good speaker. You really know the problems of this country, but from all indications, it's like our major problems are corruption, poverty resulted from unemployment, insecurity. My brother, how will you handle these problems if you are given the opportunity to lead? Another question. Most of those in National House of Assembly are former governors that has one case or the other. What will you do with these people since some of them are corrupt? Now, Alhaji Isa, now they send this one.
Alhaji, I don't talk before in Assam, which I go do National Assembly. This is why I go address the other issue of insecurity, unemployment too. I talk already for Abuja the other day. We been unveiled one plan where they call Spicer.
Okay.
Spicer, we say, for this country to move forward as we did now, we need to resolve our insecurity problem, and they go require make we do, overhaul our security architecture. All these herdsmen, they kill people they kill for east to south to Zamfara. We need to stop the bloodletting, number one. That one is security. The second thing we will not play with na power, electricity. Because if we get the electricity right for this country, the unlimited energy of Nigerians and their creativity go there unleashed on Africa first and the rest of the world. You know how they talk, say some people, the way they call person Chinese. If you meet Chinese now, you dey look at somebody wey get innovation, creativity, and hard work. Now, so Nigerians won't be under the government where we go take from 2019 or May 29, where we go there for power. We can't get another one where we talk, say we go do infrastructure, we go build schools, power lines, roads, bridges, or rail lines. Like we did for all these days, the North even start second Niger bridge. By the time we do 4 years, you go don't see third Niger bridge, see train line where just say enter east, west, south. Nigeria are not big reach the way that they talk. I don't live for America for 19 years. Nigeria is not just twice the size of California. There's nowhere where you won't fly to Nigeria in 2 hours, you don't reach there. For inside US, you feel fly for 6 hours, you never reach where you go. But they make and look and say, this Nigeria is one kind of complex place. Not be complex place, not just very lazy people with the managers. The third one, anti-corruption. And nobody feel doubt when I say, say the job where I know they do for 12 years, now anti-corruption. I know all the thieves.
You get the
when
papers.
They get all their dead body where they bury them. I know I'm that one. Everybody know. Even the government to the rely on Sahara reporters to they take catch their own thief. But the problem where I get with them is say if you don't did their side, you not be thief. If you did, you not be did their. You be thief. If you not did their side, if you did their side, you can't terrorize you. We know they do that kind of thing under our government. Even if my mama, if it's still kobo, you go have to face the. Okay. I won't talk about economy and also restructuring.
Okay.
So that the spice will be that. Then we can't put on top the icing of health and education. It go there interesting.
People see they send messages for inside here. Say, I love your move. In fact, I like to be your coordinator in my state, Kogi State, under Ida local government. Say, students of BUK level 3 political science, Mwalima Ali Ibrahim, they send that one.
You don't get the job with that too.
Abi?
Make you join us for Facebook, join us for Instagram, join us for WhatsApp, join us everywhere. In fact, we migrate. Yesterday, we've been create state by state WhatsApp
platform.
Group. Okay. It don't full already, so now we migrate go Instagram. Telegram.
Okay.
So chance there plenty. We go get coordinator for every town, every hamlet, every village, even for diaspora. Coordinator full everywhere. They invite us go everywhere now as we speak. We don't even feel cope.
Okay, on top Waka, as you say, it be like you they do town hall meetings them. Yeah. I don't know whether you want for Kano don't hold.
No, the thing we can't do for Kano and they just come greet Kano people.
Okay.
The town hall for Kano go. In fact, na rally we go do. But the bill as our people they talk on today, we go reach the Emir Palace.
Okay.
Because nobody say we won't go to do traditional politics to make I talk my own before because say we get problem with our traditional system too as they take help some people they color bit too. But we believe say the emir wey dey for here na disruptor too. In they think progressively, and anybody where they think progressively for this kind of period, we go join them, or we go take explain to them, say this hurricane where they come or make everybody they prepare. Because Nigeria is about to experience a revolutionary development and progress. So when we say nobody going to come out from this country again except to go spend vacation for Dubai.
Okay, now when you come mention Dubai, I don't know. I've been asked you that time. Say I don't know. What thing you think say really be the problem of this country?
But people where they here now, I don't want to expatiate them because I know the analog way that they think. But now digital era way the thing will happen for Dubai happen over 10 years. Over 10 years. We don't get democracy now for almost 20 years. We know even so our people come, they carry our money, go they buy house for Dubai. You know, they spend money for their hotel. Meanwhile, they not fit develop anywhere now because they don't get the capability. In fact, sometimes we expect too much from them. They don't tire. All these old people don't tire. Somebody where they work since 1979, you know, expect me to get new ideas. So maybe we just help them retire. Maybe they go to enjoy their retirement. Maybe they pay them pension so that young people will fit take up. This one now time for young people. We get sense, we get brain, we get focus, we get mission, we get vision. May they hold this country, may the country feel they enjoy progress well.
Good morning, Ajabo and Oga Sahara. Say we don't happy say young, vibrant citizens like you, they come seek opportunity to rescue we Nigerians. You surely have 100% of youth support. I beg, which political party you they stand for? Was this Anselm from Bagawa?
We they work with a lot of coalition of parties. In fact, in the last 3 days, almost 10 of them don't approach us or say we won't just work to combine all the parties together so that we will get, because we know they go do APC politics and we know if we do PDP politics. Because all those people their hands they very tainted.
They get their own for body.
They get, so we don't want to go follow them and go rub mud for our inside our body. So we go create our own brand new coalition. We go take the country to the next level. And one of the way the announcement they come. And when the announcement come, I go happy too.
This one say, Oga Sowore, say you dey Yankee, you they see as they do for their own health sector. We don't can tap our own 1,000 times. Our current president self, they go Yankee hospital, but we improve our own. You they also see how we education they go down and how Obodo Yibo own they improve. Our leaders they carry their pikin go Yankee. How you go take improve our deteriorating health and education system, make it like a Yankee own if you enter Aso Rock. Now Kano icon, 90 on top telephone.
Make a correct and say our president not the Yankee Day London where they enjoy himself, they sing doctor right now. But the thing where happen is say we must also thank Oga wife self. We come reveal to us say the ordinary syringe, not even there for Aso Rock clinic self. Now there we go start. But what they happen we say for health and education. No? Now the money we did this country, now they take even improve health. You could hear about medical tourism for India. Now $2 billion we they spend to go treat ourselves for India. Every big man for this town, and then they go take care of their ailments. But what in India do, they attract back all the doctors we come up from their country. We don't get better training for other places, create hospitals for ground, create the environment, security, for example. Because most of our doctors now, they don't come up from Nigeria, or they help other people. In fact, when I know about the guy where we say, if Peking with the inside stomach sick, now him they carry him, we go operate and put him back inside stomach. Now Nigeria, no, imagine say we feel attract that one back. You know, you hear about the doctor where detect concussions for people where they play football for America.
Yes.
Now Nigeria, no, Nigeria is full everywhere, but they look for the right environment, the right leadership, where we bring them back here. The thing where I go do from first day for office, I go declare national emergency for education and health, so that we go overhaul our system. First day with the
make we just leave up. The emergency state of emergency. It okay. We wish you all the best, and we will connect with you on top phone. Make we talk once in a while so that we'll sabi how the movement they carry go. Thank you very much. Say you see us today.
Thank you for bringing me.
And I hope you enjoy Kano.
I still enjoy and they go.
You shop Balango.
Anything with the need Kano.